Broadcasting live from beautiful Portage Lakes, Ohio, it's the PLX Live with Rob and Joel. Tonight on the show, Magic City Motorcars.
Again, we're here.
Thank you.
Thank you for bringing us back again.
We're 10 minutes late.
Sorry about that.
Only 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And an intro glitched out. Sorry.
We're sorry. Yes, we're sorry. You know, disappointed our fans. What have you? You okay?
I'm all right.
All right.
I'm
Deep
good.
breath.
Deep breaths.
Woosa.
What's that?
I don't know.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yes, thank you.
Once
It's another
again.
Wednesday night here at the PLX in an undisclosed location. All right.
How's everybody doing? How's the studio audience doing?
Lovely.
Crammed in here.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you all.
A little tight in here, but making it work.
No, it's been worse. It's been a lot worse. I don't say worse. It's just been more people.
The studio seating helps.
Yes,
that.
it does. The stadium, once we
Jason's
put in those
on
bleachers back there, knocked out that wall, we're really ready to go. You know, yeah, got that going. As always, we could not make this happen without the support of our producers and staff. Jessica,
Got that right.
Hi.
Hi, Jessica.
Hello.
Here's Jessica.
Good evening.
Jessica's over there.
Nope, sorry.
No, hey, Jessica.
Sorry. And on my, she looks a little crazy.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't have my
That was
glasses
creepy.
on.
I'm changed.
Sorry about that.
All right.
We just
Well,
spoiled-
there's Jess and Jen. Hi, Jen.
Hi.
All right, Jess. And we don't have a camera on Jeff. Sorry, Jeff. He'll stick
doesn't want one.
He'll stick his head in here once in a while.
I don't want one.
Every now and again.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I totally just blew who their musical guest was.
I know. Damn it! The surprise is gone.
Jessica in
You guys,
Okay, and who else do we have? Oh yes, Dan, the man, the sound man.
yes!
Thank you, Dan. The man, the myth, the legend, making this all happen, week after week, slaving over knobs and buttons and whatnot. And who's it?
a knob twister.
He's a knob twister. He is. That's for damn sure.
He's got like his mixer board with just two knobs on it. It goes like that,
How's it go?
like that.
Is it clockwise or counterclockwise?
Well, you can,
Can you do one each way?
if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, just checking.
Oh boy.
One thing I'd like to do, first off, before we get too far into the show, is make a correction from last week. All right? We misstated the fireworks at the PLX, the Portage Lakes Fireworks. Our guest might have misspoke, okay? It is not the 2nd. It is Saturday, July 1st.
Yes.
July
Okay.
1.
Mark it on the calendar.
July-
It will be,
July 2 is the rain date.
yes, July
In the
2 is the
event,
rain date. In,
God forbid we have rain.
God forbid. So it's a Saturday. Thank God. It's going to be epic.
Should be a good time. The
Yes.
Portage Lakes
Yes.
fireworks are the bomb.
Largest privately funded fireworks in the state of Ohio.
You are correct.
And probably Michigan, if they even have fireworks. Just saying.
Do they do that in Michigan? Or just snowmobile?
I think there are two backwards up there.
I don't know.
Do that.
Oh, let's not.
Sorry, Michigan.
Yes, we are so sorry. Like to let everyone know who their guests are this week. All right, first off. Am I off? Am I off,
No,
Jeff?
keep
Okay,
going.
I'm going.
Fire.
All right, cool, man. We have PJ and Mike. Is that correct? Yes. Oh, damn.
The brothers.
They
I
are
sweated that
programs.
one. Yes, the brothers of Magic City Motorcars.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for those guys.
And they are in
Yes.
Barberton, if you had to guess. Just saying. Magic City Motorcars.
They're
Okay.
going to sell you a car today.
Yes. I'm not going to do it because, not going to
I
do
just
that.
stole their thunder.
You did, but we're not going to steal those other guys' thunder either. Those guys that no cars, because those,
Those big time guys,
yeah. I hate car guys. I'm sorry. No, I don't. You know, I am a car guy. You know, let's just say okay. And who's our musical guest, Joel?
Well, initially it was going to be Adam by himself here, or the new band, Jessica, over here. Sorry
Yes.
about that.
Does it have an accent or a hyphen anywhere?
Adam Lengyel was going to be here solo. Then we were messaging back and forth today. He's like, hey, can I bring my buddy Bryan, who plays keys? I'm like, heck yeah, you can. So anyway, Adam and Bryan, they're actually two members of the Woovs. So they're here with us tonight. So, yeah. Thanks, guys.
Sweet.
Also, we're being educated. They do have fireworks in Michigan continuously in July.
And can I ask who that post was from?
Jason Schoenfeld?
Oh.
Is he from Michigan? Is he in Michigan right now?
Well, he says we have fireworks continuously in July here in Michigan.
Yep.
So I'd
So,
assume.
I knew he
Hey,
lived there.
thank you for tuning in from Michigan.
He's
I appreciate that.
He's
Hennessy rules!
He's
I had
probably
to say it.
one of
I'm
our-
sorry. And I'm sorry, Dan. I got a little closer to the microphone.
About time.
Jason's probably one of our biggest viewers. He watches every week, and he shares our posts and everything. He's an old buddy of mine.
Oh, thank you.
He's a good
Thank you
dude.
very much.
Thanks, Jason, man.
So
We're
he's
just
an Ohio
having
State
fun.
fan.
Yeah, it's
He
all good.
lives in Michigan.
Right, he's
but
from
an Ohio
here.
State fan.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Is he down from God's country where
Yes,
you're from?
he is.
Okay.
Beautiful.
All right.
We're old buddies.
We'll let it slide then.
Yes. Thank you for the first viewer comment. Appreciate that. So what else we got going on, Joel? I'm going to talk about current events. I'm going to start.
Do it up.
Can I?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to do it up. As always, we always promote the local events at our local establishments and places around town. The people that hit us up and tell us about it, great. Thank you very much, because we want to promote you. All right, and that's what this is all about. So, as always, Howie's, Eric and Claudia, thank you very much for supporting this show.
Buy some
And-
Jack Fire
Have it on hand for Jeffy.
now.
And Rob,
Multiple
and
bottles.
Jessica,
Jen.
and Jen, the whole crew.
You're
Yeah.
cool on your beer selection.
Absolutely.
Love Howie's. Sorry.
Yes.
Sweetwater
They
IPA.
ran
Yeah, I
out.
love
They
that.
ran out and we got sad.
Oh.
We did.
Yes, but we
Sound effects.
adapted and
We already
overcame.
used that sound effect.
We did do that.
Good place to watch the fireworks is House.
Yes, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Well,
Perfect.
okay, Thursday. That's tomorrow,
Yeah.
the 4th. Yes,
Right.
It's
May
the
the
tap
4th.
takeover by Ryan. Was it Rheingeist?
Rheingeist.
Rheingeist Brewery. All right.
Ryan guy or something. I don't know how you
Some
pronounce
guy
it.
named Ryan.
I never had it. I guess it's good.
Yeah. So that's happening. Let's see. On Friday is Torchwood, which we've seen and we do like. They are a very
They're
nice
good.
band. Yes,
Yeah.
and they will be on the show here in about 2 weeks, I think.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we look forward to that. And as always on Saturdays, DJ Steve. All right. We got DJ Steve. But back to Howie's on the Rheingeist Tap Takeover, we have Chef Dick's specials. And I'm not just saying that. I can't read my writing.
I'm having trouble reading yours over here.
Well, put your glasses on. Now, I hate doing this because, anyhow.
Well, you have to put glasses.
Oh, there we go. I can read it.
We really need to have Brad come in and just do
We
an
have-
eye exam.
That would be
A live
cool.
eye
Yeah,
exam.
that'd be cool. Will he charge?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's buying beer.
It is. Exactly. I need a monocle. We have a few specials by Chef Dick. It's salted soft pretzels with Truth Beer Queso. $7. There you go. Bubble White Barbecue Ribs and Steakhouse. Potato salad. $12. And not last, but it is least. Not least, but last. Truffle Burger. I don't know what this is. Ramp Jelly. Can anyone tell me what ramp jelly is?
Ramp
Please.
is a type of onion. It's
Oh, yeah.
and you can pickle them. They're really good.
There you go.
All right then.
There you have it.
All right then. We're going to ramp up
Educated
on
again.
the pickles, or pickle jelly, onions.
Onions.
It's an educational show.
It is. With smoked mozzarella, bacon, and pickled morel mushrooms.
Yum.
I have
Right.
none of
Me
those,
too.
so
Yes, please.
it's $12.
I'll take
All right. What do you have going on locally?
music-wise, live entertainment locally.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to have a tough time with this because Rob, I was busy and didn't have time to find this stuff, but Rob did. So we're going to start with the Upper Deck this week. Tomorrow, Thursday. I think you've seen these guys. Apogee, is that right? Is that weather permitting?
Weather permitting, yes.
Okay, so they could be outside. Well, it's going to be kind of rainy next few
Yeah,
days,
it's
so
not looking good.
poop. So anyway, at the Upper Deck. So then Friday, May 5th, that's your right.
Steal the radio.
Steal the radio. Have you seen them?
I have not. Jeff has.
They cool?
We know, Brad.
Oh, really?
All right.
Jam
Excellent.
Brad out.
They
You want to
literally
hear a lot of?
say-
You like Pearl Jam? Oh, man.
Oh, yeah,
Great Pearl
sweet.
Jam tunes, man.
All right.
Excellent.
Shout out to Brad.
Yeah, what's
Good
up,
player.
Brad?
What's up, Brad?
Adam says, hey,
He's
Brad,
living
what's
in a
up?
virtual world. We are too.
So you might want to check them out. Highly recommended. Saturday at the Upper Deck, Invincible.
Invincible.
I don't know anything about them, but
Do not
doesn't
know.
matter. Go check them
And-
out.
Sunday will be Jeff's band.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, no, Jeff likes this band. That's what I meant.
Buckshot Band.
Huh?
I don't even know.
What are you talking about?
Sunday
You
Fun
don't
Day
worry
at
about
Upper
what
Deck
I'm talking about.
is the Buckshot Band, I guess. Again, weather permitting.
Yes.
Is that
There's
country
stuff on the
music,
back.
Rob?
I know, I seen that. Saturday also, what? Saturday also at the Upper Deck is the Kentucky Derby thing that they got
Yes.
going on. You been
Yeah,
there for that?
that's
Sounds like fun.
Derby.
So they, and then these silly drinks, mint juleps.
Yes, juleps. You like just saying
Wear
that,
your
don't you?
fancy hats. and
You can
go
do
drink
that?
mint
That-
juleps.
that's-
Wear a fancy hat and go Saturday at the
Well,
Upper
but
Deck.
not
And-
necessary for you ladies. Fancy hats aren't required. You'll
Yes,
be able
they
to enter without them.
Okay, perfect. And they're selling horse squares. You buy squares.
Of a horse.
Yeah, horse
It's like a
squares.
flank.
You just
You want a flank or a
cut it
quarter,
out.
or
but they're square cut ones. That's what it says.
it's hard to run. Yeah.
Ladies, wear your fancy hats, but not required. Okay, I see that now. Okay, so wait. Sound effect coming. We're gonna throw this out. See if it works. No, it's not gonna. There, it worked. Okay, so that was the Upper Deck. Caston and Maine Brew Yard on Thursday the 4th is Becky Plush and Ryan Jones. I think I know a Ryan Jones. For some reason, I think I know
right.
him. Okay, so check that out on Thursday. And then on tap, on Saturday the 6th, is Faith in the Hooligans. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. There's
That's what I
there's
wrote.
plenty of entertainment for the rest of the week and weekend. So check it out. There's 3 different venues you can check out.
You guys know
I have
Saturday.
more. Wait.
Whoa, wait,
I
wait,
have more.
But wait, there's more.
Yes.
Wait, there's more.
The Naughty Vine Winery.
Oh.
This Friday. Not to compete with any of the anything else going on,
can
but
hit 'em
between
all.
4:30 and 6:30 we have wine tasting at Acme on Manchester. And Red Horse Winery, which is a new place, and I've been there. It's a very nice winery in Barberton. All right, since this is a Barberton show, a little bit.
Kinda, yeah.
Saturday, the 6th, between 5 and 8, will be Word of Mouth Barbecue. Okay? And they are featuring a new wine there by Bob Golick. Blackberry wine.
Ooh.
That
Word-
sounds delicious.
Word of
does.
mouth barbecue is really good. I know the guy that owns it, and it's really
It's
good.
not just word of mouth?
No, it's really
Okay. All right.
good. Take
There you
my
go.
word.
What do we got now, Jeff?
I actually need to relay something from a viewer because what they really want to know about is where's the pretzels?
Oh! Hang toit. We forgot about the pretzels.
Are you toy? What?
They're over there. Sorry about
Oh, pretzel day! Oh, yeah.
that. Keep them away from the microphone.
Too late.
Really? You picked it up that good already?
Too late.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry
do this
about
for
that.
Dan every week.
Amateur.
So as
Dan
you
is
know,
my friend.
we
I
like
love him and squeeze him.
Burn
What?
we like pretzels. So every week we feature some goofy snack and they're pretzels. So this week is
I can't read it. You read it.
Snyder's of Hanover's sweet and salty pretzel pieces, salted caramel flavor. So we're gonna open them up quietly, Rob. We're gonna pack a bowl full of pretzels
Pack a bowl. There you go.
and pass them around. Do you want one first?
Packable.
Yeah, we
Pass it around. What are you
Did
doing?
say
that's-
that.
Jeez.
That is sweet and
Have
salty.
you ever partied?
And a hint of caramel. Nice.
Just a hint
Oh,
of
those
caramel.
smell good even.
Yummy.
Here.
I love it. I love that. I love it.
Down here, if you're not gonna have any, give me some.
All right.
Mike says word of mouth is
Commercial.
doing catering for
commercial?
their
Yeah.
wedding.
What's that?
Word of mouth is doing catering for Mike's wedding.
Nice. All right.
Boom.
Mike Stuber.
Oh, okay. You have to be more Pacific on that.
Stuber's
which Mike.
watching.
Lot of
Stuber
mics.
sends me naughty pictures.
Where we at?
We're going to go to a commercial break real quick, and we're going to come back with our local business.
Please stay tuned.
We're going to give another shout out to Paz just because we like ice cream and they need to bring ice cream on the show. Pav's Creamery has been making homemade custard, hard ice cream, frozen yogurt, and sorbets in Akron for over 45 years. Founded in Portage Lakes, Ohio, Pav's Creamery was originally built as a tasty freeze in the early 1950s. Pav's Creamery in green also features a savory menu alongside of its very popular adult shake themed menu. We bring some adult shakes on. Pav's Creamery serving award-winning homemade ice cream and frozen custard throughout Akron since 1969.
Yeah.
What a good year.
Pabs, you do not have to pay us for these spots,
No.
but we would like some ice cream. That's all we're saying.
It's going to get
ice
hot.
cream.
It's getting hot. It's nice and cool tonight, but it's going to get hot
It's
in here.
welcoming.
So, yeah. So,
All right.
Who's our first guest?
Our first guest will be PJ and Mike
yeah.
from Magic City Motorcars.
Come on up here.
Come on up, guys. I'm going to move out of the way so they can sit here.
Play some transition music.
Lingy, give me one.
I can't. I don't know if I fit in there.
Come on, get your butt in there.
Please.
Those knees don't work like that. Oh, am I live?
Hey, it's PJ and Mike.
Hey! Woo! Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes. So, you guys, what do you guys do over there in Barberton?
We are a family-owned car lot. We do sales and service, and we sell anything from really $5,000 cars on up to $30,000 cars.
Okay.
I handle most of the sales and financing with my dad and my aunt, and PJ and some others handle all the service a mile up the street.
All right, nice, nice. And did you say how long you guys? When did you start this? Or, I'm
98,
sorry.
yeah.
Who started it?
Our dad started
did.
at 98.
Okay. What's your dad's name?
Joe. Joe
Okay.
Kasich.
Joe Kasich.
Yep.
Nice. All right.
He's somewhere having more fun than us.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's at the
yes,
Cavs
yes.
game.
The
right
Cavs
now.
game tonight.
Went to the casino today.
Yeah.
He's
Not
enjoying
that we're
himself.
not having a blast here,
Right.
but, you know, Cavs.
I'm sure he's watching right now as he watches the Cavs.
Yep,
As
live
definitely.
Sure.
Yes,
He's got
live
to be.
stream. Sure, sure. So, what do you guys want to promote as far as your finance? What do you?
I mean, we're very good at financing. We have guaranteed credit approval. That's our biggest thing. You don't have to have perfect credit. You can have repos. You know, as long as you have a stable job, provable income, and usually some down payment, we've got lenders who can help. And it helps you actually build credit too, which is big because a lot of places don't report the good stuff to the credit bureau. You know, when you're trying to. When
Now
you're in
I
that
come to you
situation.
and I just tell you I had a bankruptcy last month.
Mm-hmm.
Can you help me?
Yes. Yeah. If you're Chapter 7, you actually don't even have to be discharged from it. All you have to do is be filed with the courts, and then you're good to do your thing.
Holy
Okay.
cow.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
nice.
That's not many lenders do that. at
That's
all.
good to know.
Yeah.
Sweet. And PJ, tell me a little bit about your service aspect. What
On
do
the
you
service
do?
end, we do everything. We work on electrical, suspension brakes, TPMS sensors, tires, pretty much everything.
Do alignments.
Alignments, yes, alignments. We pretty much.
So if
we
I
do
come
it
to
all.
you with a check engine light, you can pull my codes and
Yes.
tell me where we're at, and
Yes.
you deal with most aftermarket warranties,
Yes. We have extended warranties, and they're great.
and that goes back to Mike. You offer extended warranties when someone buys a car.
Oh yeah, yeah. We've got our warranty company's excellent. They're good. They're good nationwide. So if you're on a trip and something would happen, you're still covered. You just have to go to like a certified dealer and you're good to go.
$100 deductible in most cases.
Okay. And you have multiple levels, like you have a basic powertrain, and then you can get a comprehensive.
Yeah, there's different there's different price structures you could do. Some are we could sell new car warranties on on like a 2013 to a 16, and that covers it's like the bumper to bumper warranty almost, and there's just powertrain warranties and things like that. So,
and for my recommendation, just being in the business that I'm in, and I would recommend that to anybody buying a vehicle that nowadays with all of the electronics on it, it's overly complicated, and it goes a long way because one control module can cost you well over $1,000.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
this is true. They're just big computers on wheels is all they are anymore.
It is, and that's where your technicians and having people trained to be able to diagnose stuff, it goes a long way to help. Instead of guessing.
Right.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's true. Yeah, we've got a really good diagnostic guy, and we got 3 really good mechanics. So, they all work together really well up there, and they do their thing. They're pretty good.
Now, I didn't ask this question in the prep. I'm sorry, but do you guys do detailing as well?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
We have 2 detailers. We don't do too much outside detailing just because we're really busy with our stuff.
Getting
But,
cars ready for delivery.
If people call us and they have an appointment, they want to make an appointment and stuff, we do. We got some good detailers too. They went to classes for that and all kinds of. We send them to different training things, and so they do pretty good work.
That's important.
Oh yeah.
Are you guys running any service specials?
As of right now, we got a Mastercraft was running, but I'm constantly getting tire promotions and running specials on tires and everything with rebates and all that. So I'm constantly
If you buy
those.
from us too, we have like
Yeah,
discount
usually.
programs and things like
very
that
nice.
that get mailed out
Yeah.
every few months.
And I always put the tire specials on Facebook. I always make sure that I put those up on there.
Can you do alignments?
Yes.
Nice. All right, so you're full service.
Yep. Yep.
That is a nice one-stop shop right there.
And basically everything that the big dealers can do, but family sized.
We like that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, none of us are commissioned or anything, so that's a plus. We're not going to high pressure people when they're
Right,
doing
you
things
want
they
to
don't
take
want to
care of
do.
your customers.
Right,
That's a very good thing.
So you're like Best Buy.
Yeah.
I'm just here to help.
Yeah, that is true.
That's nice.
Where exactly are you guys located?
We're at the sales office where we've been since '98 is at 993 Worcester Road West in Barberton, and then
Service is up on it's 1471 Worcester Road West.
Yeah, so we're a mile away from each other, so it makes it kind of nice.
Yeah, we just moved up to the service department in July.
Okay. Very nice. I know. I thought I saw you had been building your
Yeah.
service, so it's good to see it's going very well.
Do you guys get into any high-end vehicles? If I come to you and say I'm looking for a Lexus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got nationwide access to cars, so we can find
Okay.
pretty
So you
much.
can put on locator and find what
Yeah.
I'm looking for and go out and get it for
Yep.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can find pretty much anything people are looking for.
That's totally full service.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Back in the day, that used to be like I'm thinking of. I don't want to
never
use
know
somebody's
what you're
names, but
There's steam coming out of his ears.
no. Give me a break here. Like
Here
Marshall
I am with all my
Goldman, who
sound
I'm
effects.
thinking of, is I don't know if you know those guys. They're just brokers, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And it was high end stuff. But why would you go to them when you can go to you?
Right,
right.
I mean, because there's always a premium when you go to those big name guys. Like
Oh yeah.
that.
They got a lot more overhead than us, so.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like a favorite car that you found for somebody, like something really cool?
We get some pretty cool like Jeep Wranglers, and we find
Lifted
a lot of
trucks
lifted
and-
trucks,
I was
and,
like, I
things
want
like
one of
that.
those.
We're looking for
We'll
one.
Yeah, we
talk. I'm
get a
I'm
lot of
looking
those.
for a Wrangler, so
Yeah.
we'll talk.
You have Jeff.
A Wrangler.
Oh!
Are we still talking about cars?
Oh!
He doesn't wear Wranglers.
I want
I'm
to hear
sorry.
about the history of how this business got started. I don't know if you guys can tell that story. That's what I want.
Yeah, I mean our dad, he's been in the dealership life for he was in it for 20 plus years before he started.
Where did he start at?
He was at Claiborne he learned everything from Claiborne. He was there for a really long time, and then he just kind of bounced around different place to place, and then he actually started Fat Boy's Pizza in Norton.
Oh, wow.
And he was running that place and Magic City at the same time, and that's when he decided to sell Fat Boys and concentrate on Magic City, because he always wanted to do his own thing. He's always owned businesses and stuff. So
Now he's got you two, so he's really doing his own thing, right?
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's trying to slow down.
He's like,
He's still there though.
See you,
Don't worry,
boys.
he's not disappeared on
Yeah,
us.
he's
or
not going anywhere.
Someone's got to keep you two under
Oh, yeah.
control, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Are you running any sales specials or anything like that?
I mean, we've got our banks right now are running. They're running a promotion. If you've got excellent credit and you're looking at like one of our lease return vehicles, we're getting rates from 2.49%, which is pretty strong for 72 months. And our guarantee credit, that's always a good special for us, and we kind of structure approvals based on everybody's situation, and it's.
So you guys have lease return vehicles there at
Yeah,
the
we
lot?
can. We buy lease return.
Yeah.
We
Okay,
buy
you
them
buy 'em-
straight from
you-
the bank.
Straight from
Mhm.
okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. All
So,
right,
and that's good because they still have factory warranty of low miles, and
Yeah,
Now you're
they're
going to-
usually pretty well taken care
yeah,
of.
yeah.
'cause they've
You
been
go into
maintained.
auctions as well and getting
A little
inventory.
bit, yeah. We deal with we go to some auctions, and we deal with a lot of wholesalers, and we got real good relationships with them, and so it makes it kind of nice because
That's what I used to do.
Yeah,
I was
he used
going
to
all
use
over
our
and going
buyer.
to the auctions and everything until we got
Mhm.
the service department going.
Yeah, that's a good. I mean, if we get a car in and it's got too many problems or needs too much work, we just send it right back to them, and they don't even question.
You have
us.
a certain time frame to send it back. I
Oh,
believe,
you
don't
can. They're. We got. I mean, it can be a month. They don't
Yeah.
really. They're pretty cool. They're good people.
Very nice.
So.
Do you have any tips for somebody who's out shopping for a car, like what to look for when they go someplace or when they're looking at a car, like warning signs that something might be bad or?
I mean, just if it always helps if you take somebody who knows what they're looking at. I mean, that's always a big plus, and we encourage people, take them down, get them inspected if you want. Doesn't hurt to ask what the dealership did to the car if they serviced it. That's a big thing because most cars need something. It's
Yeah.
just a matter of how much it needs.
They get mad at me with how much money I put
Yeah.
into them.
we
before
put a
sell
lot
them,
of money
Right.
into our
Yeah.
cars.
Right, but you want to make them right. I
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we don't want somebody spending
Mhm.
$800 to fix a car.
You don't want it coming back.
Right, right.
No.
Yeah,
just-
when,
yeah,
you're
no.
when you're a family-owned business, you
Right.
tend to be a little more careful, take good care of your customers.
Yep.
so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you guys wanted to cover or shout out or?
No, I think I'm
Phone
good.
number?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
phone number,
Oh,
website.
330-825-7785. That gets you to sales where he's at. 825-7785 extension 2 gets you up to the service department.
Our website, just magiccitymotorcars.com. You can view all our inventory, see our Carfax. You can click for the online approval form to fill out the application, and that way you can get the ball rolling on the financing before you even come in.
And definitely on Facebook too, because we
Yeah.
put everything on there. Put a lot of
Big on
service
Facebook.
stuff on there, tires,
Yep.
everything
You have
that
your
we're running.
inventory on Facebook as well?
Yes, yeah, we
Yeah.
do a weekly post on Facebook of all of our new inventory, and and then we put a link to our website where you can click through and look at more details and photos and
Nice.
all that good stuff.
It's a digital age, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yep.
You got to market that way.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's awesome. All right, guys.
Very good.
Excellent.
Very nice. Yes, thank you very much.
Thanks for having us on.
Somebody help me out.
Rob's stuck. All right, so if you're in the market,
All right, I'm back.
Woo!
He's back.
Yes.
Live
Family owned.
in color.
Yeah, support local business.
That's right.
All right, thank you, Mike and PJ. That was nice, and we hope if you're looking for a vehicle, check them out. All right, that's what. Oh, and what was the quote? Oh my goodness, I can't remember the quote real quick. Something about better than fat fried chicken in Barberton.
I didn't hear that.
I'm paraphrasing.
I don't even think I have a sound effect for that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Rob's gone rogue tonight.
Well, you know, it is. There was a quote, and thank you very much. But anyhow, yeah, check them out. You looking for a car? Go see Mike.
Yes.
Need it fixed? See PJ.
Yes.
What are we doing now, Joel?
We're going to take it over here to these fellows. They've been waiting around long enough.
Take it to the limit.
Adam just got him a nice fresh Coors. So anyway, these two guys, Adam and Bryan, two members of the Woovs, are gonna play a couple songs for you. So I don't know. We'll talk about this later. But anyway, this is one of the CDs they brought over. And look, a frisbee.
Frisbee's lives matter.
Yeah. So anyway,
Okay.
here's Adam and Bryan for you.
All right, guys.
I would like to send this song out to my dear grandmother, who is not here anymore, and just so I can get this on video so it can be documented when I'm dead. She used to buy me a birthday card, and there was like 15 of us. There was like 15 cousins. She would buy everybody a birthday card. You know, I know they're all out there watching, so I see y'all. But she would give everybody with $10, you know, or $20, and she would put a 50 in my shit. And she said, and she would say, don't tell the other kids. But I told y'all, and she ain't here no more, and it don't matter. So this is called The Birthday World. The autumn leaves make me older. It turns another year. My garden grows over. It turns another year. And the ones I'm missing, oh, they're missing from this earth. Oh, and when I talk to them, no, they never say a word. So I grit my teeth and I bear down. I keep things close that are dear to me, until another summer it comes and turns me red. Till another summer comes and turns me red. And there's a love that goes, ooh, it goes into a car. From your table to mine, always giving in love. Oh, and it always meant the most. It was a giving in love. And I will forever miss
all the years of growing up. Still I grit my teeth and I bear down. Yeah, I keep things close that are dear to me, until another summer it comes and turns me red. Till another summer comes and turns me red. So I grit my teeth and I bear down. I keep things close that are dear to me, until another summer it comes and turns me red. Till another summer comes and turns me red. Grandma Mona, we love you.
Thank you.
Nice.
Man,
Good
again, I
job.
wanted to say thanks to you guys, man, because you guys got it going on, man. I just wanted to say I've seen your podcast on there, and my buddy Ryan that sold me my dear beloved Cadillac that sits in my garage to this day. He turned me on to you guys, man.
And
I
who?
was Ryan McCorlick, or what's his last name?
Mulrick.
Yeah. He's a Barberton guy.
Yeah.
And you were looking for music guests, and he shouted you out. And I said,
That's
well,
right.
I'd love to go hang out with these guys and like see what's up, you know?
That's cool, man. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate that.
And I got here and I was thoroughly impressed, I must say.
Oh,
if you come here, check it out. I was thoroughly impressed.
You'll get your car running here eventually.
Bitch wouldn't start, man.
Blowing some black
bring
smoke.
the lack on it. We've tried it for a half hour too.
Yep. I'd take the air cleaner housing off.
We've tried it for a half hour to give you a
shoot
couple
some
tips.
starting fluid in there. Yep. So I'm gonna let me talk to you guys a little bit, and then play a couple more songs. Is that cool? Okay. The first time I met you guys, obviously, so I would, like to know more about you individually, like your instrument, how you started playing, your background and influences, and just kind of throw it all out there.
That's one of the main things people always ask us. It's crazy because I wanted to bring him because he's one of the first people I ever started playing music with was Bryan. We lived at this, we had fucking, nothing. We lived at this cool little house that my buddy Kenny Troutman owned, and he gave us a deal on rent. And we was like, 21, 22 years old, and he bought this keyboard. And kind of like, when software wasn't, when computers weren't computers what they are now, you had a Fruity Loops or whatever Bryan had, And him and my boy Phil Gruther, that's my golf partner now, would always make these rap beats, and we're rappers. They're white Barberton rappers. As funny as that is to say, that's not uncommon. That's not uncommon. A white Barberton rapper. That's not uncommon. So they would make these songs, and one night we were just hanging out. They said, "Hey, you should sing, a couple tunes." I go, "Well, I'll hang out and sing a couple tunes with you guys, And it turned out to be pretty cool, and we started ever since then. And then he'd bought a keyboard, and we started to get a little more in depth with learning some chords and learning some songs that were true to us that we liked,
Mm-hmm.
And it eventually evolved into a band where I met my buddy Kevin. We've always been friends throughout the years on the west side. We played Barberton baseball together for our whole career. But he'd come back from college and he was looking good, and he had the guitar going on, and I just started learning. He taught me a lot of my stuff that I know now to this day. Actually, he influenced a lot of what they had band going on because he was just so new to the game, and everything was like so new to us that it was like, let's create all this music and go kill this,
Mm-hmm.
He's so hip.
He was from Columbus, and all this stuff that we never experienced, and he went to art school, CCAD in Columbus, and I'm just like, what is this, But he had a big part to do with it, and that's how the Woovs actually gathered together. it was us three together that first really banded the thing, and threw a solidification on the name and trying to be like a unit. I mean, that's one of the main reasons why we named that shit the Woovs, because you see these wolf packs, man. You're a unit. One of your boys dies.
Right.
This guy
You ain't forget that.
Phil Gruther
walked by musician's bargain basement, I think in Kenmore, and on a whim bought a beat machine, started making beats.
And that shit wasn't cheap back then either. That shit was $300.
Do I need to be in this?
Brian, yeah, if you could get up on
Stand
that
up
mic
a
a little
little
bit. Yeah, stand up there. We can hear you better.
This
Cool,
guy
man.
named Phil Gruther walked by musician's bargain basement in Kenmore, and on a whim told me he bought a beat machine. Started making beats. I saw it was like just hanging out with him. Started making beats, and then me and him, we lived together. Phil was
He started on it. Phil's one of the
started the whole thing
music.
on a
I
whim,
swear to God.
and just by making beats, and then it transpired into, me and him transitioning into live music and being like,
But the thing is, even back then, we were never really into like playing covers or doing stuff that like other people were doing. We were just into just being ourselves,
Yeah.
To me, I'm not gonna spend time, studying some cover when I can just study myself and get something, whether it's, I go the next level on with how emotionally I feel or whatever. Days like I'm mad at the world, I go and play the guitar for half hour, I go, it ain't even that bad.
Right.
It ain't even that bad.
So
and I'm sure that's a lot of these guys felt the same way,
We lived in this house on Creekmore Avenue in Barberton. The house is no longer in existence, and it was a party house. And basically, me and him at that time, we sat there, and he had a 3-string guitar, 3 strings, and that's what we learned on. And this guy learned to play guitar on 3 strings, and looking at him now,
teacher.
Took it from there to
That's awesome.
farther than we ever would have imagined, and it's mind blowing to think about it. I mean,
Like most mom and dads would be like, "Oh man, go get that shit." My mom and dads, get that shit out the house, man. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to see that.
Right.
You do that shit on your own time. And they come in here, but nowadays it's like, "Oh, we'll help you."
I
do that
gotta
shit,"
give him
Yeah.
credit though, because he was like, "We still got that keyboard," and I was like, "Yeah, it's sitting underneath my bed, it's sitting underneath." He's like, "Well, bring that shit over here."
Yeah, it was.
with this
It's a big outlet for us.
with
man.
this
It was a big outlet.
3-string guitar and a $120 Yamaha keyboard to put music on the radio.
You're right.
I gotta say that's quite an accomplishment. I'm proud of you.
We just
Thank
played
you.
at the Upper Deck. You were talking about the Upper Deck. I want to give a big shout out to Lisa. Lisa.
Yeah.
Man, I'll tell you what. I know a lot of bar owners around here, and I hold it down for my boy Kobe. I want to shout out the corner too. Kobe Don does it big down there, and my boy Joey Pantia. Today's his birthday. He'll be kicking it down there tonight. But Lisa, man, she does a great job over there. She does a great job. She treated us right. I had one of the best times I've had in a long time. That was 420.
Funny.
The day-
Weird. It's weird.
I don't remember being there, but I was there. I don't remember being there, but I was there.
It's just ironic.
And I want to shout out everybody that came out to support the Woovs that night too, because that really meant a lot to us. And I'd like to shout out this next song to two people that really are held dear to the name of the band that we call the Woovs. Their name is Kathy and George Tarsus, and George has been going through some medical problems lately, and we'll send this one out to you, man, just to brighten your spirits a little bit. I did see you at the show. He was drinking Captain. Don't fool you. He was drinking Captain, eating weed cookies. Daydreamer, 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 daydreamer. While I walk to the bridge, the one by the sea, and I'm staring at the fish that are all swimming inside of my head. I must have been a daydreamer, a daydreamer, a daydreamer,
a daydream. Then I fell into a love that wasn't what it was. So I could never get enough of a woman's touch. I must have been a daydream, a daydream, ooh, 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 ooh. A daydream, a daydream. Well, I lost my friend because, oh, I guess he had enough. Oh, I guess he had it rough in this world. Wanted to give it He must have been a daydream, a daydream, a daydream, a daydream. Now they're burying his body 6 feet underground. Just a box of wasted wishes that was all wasted inside of his head. He must have been a daydream, a daydream, ooh, daydream, daydreamer. Now he's soaring through the clouds, surrounded by the guy. Just a little taste of heaven, all that was waiting at the pearly must have been a daydream, ooh, 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 ooh. Daydream, a daydream, a daydreamer.
Thank you. Again, big hookup to these guys, man. You guys got it going on, man.
Whatever.
That was nice.
That
was nice, dude.
So already.
Man,
oh my God.
how do you hold that note out like that?
Wow.
I get possessed by that, dude. I swear to God. That sounds crazy to say that.
Exorcism and shit.
I said that.
You say judicial system.
Wait, hang on a second. What? Brian's going to say something. What? Nope.
He sent him to heaven.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Nice.
Appreciate that.
Man, that was awesome.
Well done. Well done. Well done.
You guys want to do another one?
We can if you'd like.
What time we got? Ooh, it's getting late.
We started late.
Yeah, we did. Let's do another one. Keep it really quiet.
Is this the last one?
Yeah, dude, just do one more.
One more?
Keep it really quiet.
Which one?
Yeah, I know.
No, you can't. Never mind.
You can't.
What?
You can't what?
What?
Do another one. Yeah. Sure. And yep.
You have soundproofed this bunker.
It's not soundproofed.
Didn't mean to kill
You
it.
go
Didn't mean to
outside
kill
this
it.
and you do not hear anything.
Sorry.
What year did you soundproof it?
It was back
1918?
Yeah.
Oh, first one of the night.
You know, again, a lot of the songs we write, man, as everybody in the band tends to feel about, we write songs. When we go to play a show, we tell everybody, we're here to play 30 original songs that are, no covers. We don't play one cover. We're playing 30 original songs that were wrote, 3 hours of music of this, and we're playing at Clay's Park. I'd like to tell. I gave you guys a little poster for that. The 29th on Clay's Park is Memorial Day. It's 1 to 4. It's so fun. The 29th of May, this month we're in right now. Memorial Day. It's a Monday. It's a really cool place right out there off 21. That's poster's not probably PG, but it's okay. This is the internet, I guess. But the 29th is 1 to 4. if you holler at me, I can probably hook you up with a little entry fee discount. But come check us out. It's gonna be a really good time. Kid friendly.
Oh, I can come.
We'll set you up right in the front with a little raft and everything.
I just want water wings.
We'll set you up with a little raft and everything on there. But we're gonna play one more for you guys. This is another song that's near and dear to us and near and dear to me. I don't know if anybody's ever dealt with Alzheimer's out there. Anybody know about it in this room?
We all know.
What did Neil Young said it best? He said, "Hey Pop, what are you doing today?" "Oh, the same thing I've been doing for 3 minutes." Thinking about the same thing I thought about 3 minutes ago. But this is for him.
I don't think that you recall even what you said to me at all. You just shrugged me off. And even after everything you bought, and even after everything I lost, you still shrugged me off. But I've got an endless memory of you and me. And all the years beyond, yeah, just tell me, where have they gone? Are they all lost? And even after everything you bought, just even after everything I lost, you still shrug me off. But I got an endless memory of you and me. But I got an endless memory of you and me.
Again, thank you guys for hanging out, man. It's been our pleasure. Beats and B-World forever, baby.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
We appreciate you guys. That was very heartfelt, great writing. Great writing, great music.
Yes.
Another big hand for these guys.
Yes.
Adam Lengyel.
Nice.
That's so legendary. And then people, Barberton, big hand, they go, boo! I go, yes! That's some B-Town crowd.
Just
right
take
there.
it.
So here's some of their stuff. Here's a couple of CDs of the Woovs of there. And then some stickers. We got a Frisbee. So yeah, make sure you check these guys out.
Yes.
I think we have to be friends on Facebook or whatever, you and I or whatever, and then we are. And then
Don't you have to be friends with me first?
Well, no, I don't. I'm not. Rob sent me a friend request like a year ago, and I'm still not gonna do it. I'm not gonna hit the button. I'm not hitting it. Nope. Don't do it. Wants to be my friend. I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, tomorrow, whatever, or the next couple days, we'll make sure everybody's linked up and hooked up and
Yes.
stuff. And
You guys did a good job with
On
that.
Facebook,
Thanks.
right?
Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah.
we'll get it out there.
Original
Jason.
music is live.
Oh,
in Akron,
man,
Ohio,
so
man.
good.
That's right. That's what the
B-Town
show.
represent. It's a
Every
B-Town
weekend
show
for
tonight.
original music.
That's
I
what-
love it.
It is. It's all B-Town, and that's what this show is about. Is just live music, promoting local live acts, and we love it. And live businesses. You guys are live, right?
I will sell you a car today.
You guys gotta go on.
I'm sorry.
I'll tell you what.
I had to.
Put that Wolf CD in that new car you roll off.
Hey, look, that got CD player.
Yeah, maybe you
No,
guys should-
yeah, that's nice marketing. You know, every
that
car,
would
you
be
roll
Free
out,
CD.
yes,
Wolf CD.
Free CD. Yeah.
and some White House chicken.
And sticker and frisbee.
in there.
Got a coupon for White House chicken.
And sticker and frisbee.
You gotta make all the interiors of the cars purple and everything.
There you go.
Whoa!
It's their color.
I get it, but
Now you're
that's
talking.
just over the top.
No, it's not.
And they get chicken with it too.
Yeah, that now that's a selling point. That is a selling point.
Hey.
I just want to mention a couple other guys that play in our
You
band
can?
too. I wish
Hang on a
Brant
second.
could be here, and I wish that my boy David could be here. Man, they do a really good job drumming and playing the bass. Again, if you want to come check us out,
Where's your next
full
act?
band, Clay's Park, kid friendly,
Okay.
really good time, family oriented. I'll try to keep the cussing to an absolute minimal. But thanks again, man. You guys did a really good job.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Yes.
Oh, you guys did a really good job. So here's the poster he's talking about. Here's the gig. Here's a gig. It's family friendly. It's hard to.
Family friendly.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
family
just-
friendly event.
It is.
That's what everybody's really thinking.
Kid friendly.
What?
Kid friendly. It is.
That's what everybody else is really thinking.
Our friends,
Place Park is nothing like that.
our good friends in Junkman love this poster.
Yes, they
Yes.
would. They would.
That's for you guys to
Rich
hang up.
George.
You guys can hang that up. And do it
All right, we will.
It's all good.
It
Everybody-
will.
Appreciate it.
It will be part of the
getting-
artwork in the
getting-
studio.
Sure. Make sure you check out the show. These guys are awesome.
Yes.
Check out the whole band.
Good
So
time.
good. So good.
Do not try the rings at Clay's Park
The rings.
It's a tough go. It's a tough go.
Oh, the water
after being
part of it.
inebriated,
Well,
or even before, for that matter.
you gotta, did you stretch
Yeah.
out?
The middle ring.
I'll be lucky to make it to the
Yes.
I'll be lucky to make it.
That sounds like The Hobbit or something. You know? The middle ring.
I'll be
What?
lucky to make it to the
Linguist of the middle ring.
I am a hobby, yeah.
He is a hot.
Okay, we're moving on, Joel. What?
Can
I mean,
can I say real quick?
Nope.
you
Jason,
may.
Yeah, I will.
Oh.
You gave me a microphone. Now I do what I want.
screwed.
Jason said he listened on surround sound and it was great.
Jason.
Yes.
Michigan Jason.
Jason Schoen from
Michigan.
Michigan. Oh,
Jason.
hey,
Yeah.
thank you, Jason.
He's Ohio Jason, but he's in Michigan.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you very much, Jason. That's awesome.
What do you guys want to hear? Some jokes or viewer mail?
Well,
Viewer mail.
Okay.
Viewer mail.
well, there it is. You know, the one person who had a voice.
We're gonna have to wrap this up anyway. It's like
No, we don't.
10:07.
No, we
Okay.
We can go
All right.
forever.
Oh,
Because
wait.
we can
Hey.
go 24/7.
It's
wait,
the
what?
internet.
It is. Hey, I wanted to
On
touch on
the
this.
line.
I wanted to touch on this because Rob was talking about local events and stuff like that. And
Yes, I was.
Friday is. You guys talked about that. Cinco de Mayo or whatever.
Yes.
What does that mean?
5th of May.
5th.
Of May.
Thank you.
Does anybody know what the first Saturday of May is?
Cinco de Secondo.
Gable and
wasn't
I
even
know.
close.
Randy and the man. I always just refer to him as, I'm sorry, fire me.
Yes. No, you're not fired.
I'm not
You have to
hiding.
come back.
I'm not hiding from anybody. I'm not on the lam from the feds or anything.
He's Gable to me.
He actually has
All
your
right.
mic off, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right. Anyhow,
So what is it?
The first Saturday of May is World Naked Gardening Day.
yes.
Very dangerous.
Yes.
That would be
Wait, listen, Gable and I were talking about this
Watch
before
your
the show.
furniture.
That's just strange.
Listen, he's into gardening. I like it too, and would like it too.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, so Gable had some good points on this because it's
Tips?
tips
As it were?
are
Tips.
like
Don't do it. Don't do it.
That's a good tip.
Rototilling and nudity should be mutually exclusive.
That
forever.
could just be horrible.
maybe that's where the garden weasel originated from.
Zing.
I don't know. I don't know. Hey, honey, look at me. I'm like,
Where's our sound effect girl? For that one.
I didn't hear that.
What?
You didn't hear?
So,
you didn't hear what?
So you don't want to hear Joe. What?
It's too quick.
I didn't know what it said.
I think I know what it said. Okay.
Well, you know, tomorrow is Star Wars Day. Did you mention that?
Star Wars
Oh,
Day?
May the 4th be
No.
Oh, may the 4th be with you. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what station on TV, but they play Star Wars like all day long tomorrow.
TBS.
What, the
TBS.
theme? The theme music?
No, the
No, the movies.
Oh my God.
Okay, great. Let's move on.
Carry on, Joel.
Anyway, we're going to go over some viewer mail. We only have 3 of them this week.
Yeah,
Wow,
people
slow
need
Slackers.
to send more mail. What did you had your mailbox there? Did you get it?
Oh, yeah. Wait, hang on.
Oh,
Actually,
that was
Rella-
almost a gratuitous shot right there.
Rella had another good point. If you're going to naked garden, use at least SPF 50.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Rella, as always.
Nice pointer there,
What we
Rella.
got? Just going through the mail here. Just making sure, checking the bills and stuff. And
Did you get any good coops?
got a bunch of coupons.
All right, yes, awesome.
Saying,
No.
I don't
Is that
even,
the slang term?
Coops.
Oops.
No nasty notes from neighbors.
Yes, nice.
We're good.
All right, yes.
1 week down.
The show will continue.
Back to viewer mail.
Wow, mail call.
Somebody jingle that in. How's the Blues Clues
Yes,
mail?
we need to know.
I can't remember that because
We
his
can't
daughter
remember.
and my daughter used to watch that and stuff, and
Yeah.
not together. They're way older than each other. Hey, I met Rob's daughter tonight.
Yeah,
for the
she
first
was
time.
here. She's
very cool.
Came by and said, "I'm leaving before the
left
show
immediately.
starts."
Yeah, she's like, I'm out here. You guys are idiots.
I met Joel and Dan, and I'm leaving.
That's enough. All right,
Continue.
first viewer mail. This one's from Juliet L.
Juliet.
Juliet L.
I kind of like that name.
How am I sure I'm the real mom of my kid?
Who's watching our show?
Juliet L.
Elle
is
is obviously watching. Yeah, I mean, really.
Well, you might want to just talk to your kids and see and check yourself and see if you had kids, and then
it could
check into
be
that.
UFOs involved.
It could be.
Stork.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is a long one here. Hey guys, I watched last week. Thank
you.
Yeah, thanks for watching last week. I was watching when Mayor Al was on.
Mayor Al, yes.
Yeah, Mayor Al.
Thanks Mayor Al, for coming
again,
on the
for being-
show and being Mayor Al.
Yeah. I was driving around Portage Lakes area, and I seen Mayor Al driving around with that giant fist on.
The fister?
Out his window, and he was just like...
Did Al take our fister?
I don't know.
His fist pumping.
I wonder what happened
yes.
to the fist. I
Was it
haven't
the
seen
fister?
Oh, no, it says... Oh, or wait, maybe it was those baby hands.
Can you see those folks? Can you see the tiny hands? They're creeping on Joel's head.
Maybe it was these.
Do I have to put them on?
If you want to. Oh, well, and this one's written in from Jimmy CC. I think that...
Yeah, Jimmy.
Jimmy
We
Crack.
know that.
But I've got these tiny hands.
Baby hands.
I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh, I think that's it for our viewer.
That's it?
Mail. Yeah.
Wow.
What else you got?
Thanks for writing in, everyone.
Great round.
Everybody.
Great round.
Both of you.
We will do better next week. We hope to get more viewer mail. Please send it in because we are interested in what you think. Not, but we are. I mean, just saying. Come on, really, because this is a show for you, not us. What else you got over there, Joel?
I'm just looking to see who's on next week. Jessica, this is a good one. Here.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh, okay. So, anyway, go ahead.
Who's on next week?
Next week, tune in because Manchester Road
Yes.
is going to be our musical guest.
Our friend
and
Robbie Hendricks.
Magic City Brewing Company.
Yes.
It's all beats out out here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Bring some beer.
Boom. There he goes. He loves drums.
There's going to be...
There'd be quiet drums.
Yeah. So Manchester Road, they're cool. They're a cool little local band, and Magic City Brewing Company.
All original music.
Yes.
We don't do any covers either.
That's sweet.
All right.
Good.
Yes.
Good for them.
Good. And there's going to be Magic City Brewing. They're going to bring a bunch of beers.
Shh.
What?
What? Why are we whispering?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because it's after 10.
Okay. What?
Should we wrap it up?
We
Wrap
should.
what? I don't know.
We should put a wrapper on it, bro.
We
Do you want to wrap this, Rascal?
You never know. You gotta be
what?
safe.
What?
Anything else? Oh my gosh, Jessica. Does she have eggs?
I think
have
she did.
eggs.
She did.
Eggs and salad.
She did.
Salad.
All right.
Egg salad.
So another successful. Well, I'm gonna call it successful. I don't know what y'all call it,
Sure.
but it is what it is. We had fun. Thank you for tuning in. When you tuned in, if you tuned in, and if not, tune in tomorrow when it goes to Facebook Live. All right.
And you do that.
How did that go?
Tune in like that. There's the radio knobs.
Tokyo.
Right.
Oh,
What she said.
yeah. Oh, yes.
Do that again. Wait. Pull the hair out of his head.
Got it.
Trust me, there is no hair on the head.
There, you missed one, Rob.
I did not.
We
All right.
are-
And
Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
thanks
Make
for our
sure-
guests, Woovs and Magic City
City
Motorcars.
Yes.
Mike and PJ.
Yes.
There you go.
The crew
Stop
that
down, see them, get yourself a car, drive it out. You know,
Today!
we want to get you into a car today.
Wolf CD in the thing.
Yes,
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
yes,
Every car you buy, free Woov CD. Do it.
Hey, I'm on that.
All right, let's do it.
and chicken.
Ooh.
All backs now.
And we're out.